Hi guys, welcome to another video. It's been a hot minute since I sat down here to film. I have been super busy with my personal life and that left me no time whatsoever to film, even less to edit. I hope you guys are all well. What are you up to? Me personally, I've been looking for a job that has been keeping me busy. But I want to know, what are you guys up to? How are you doing so far? A lot of businesses have been reopening and a lot of people have gone back to their jobs or are going back to their jobs, including my mom. And those of you who have gone back to work, please stay safe out there. God is with you. Nothing is gonna happen to you, but take your precautions. I am super excited for today's video because we get to play with this bad boy right here. This is the Mint To Be palette by Colourpop. I have been so pleased with my Like You A Lot palette. You know what? Hold on, let me grab it. This one right here, I have been so pleased with this palette and it surprised me so much that I wanted to try more from their pastel kind of palettes. So I got this one right here. I also got two more that are not pastel, but you will be seeing them very soon. But I got this Mint To Be palette because it really caught my attention. And I guess we're gonna be putting it to the test together. So if you wanna see how this bad boy performs, how I created this look, obviously using this palette, and my first impressions and my overall review on the Mint To Be by Colourpop, please keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about packaging. And I'll probably be inserting a video of me showing you the palette when I first received it and some swatches, meaning showing you the palette when it was new. I have used it now and I did some swatches, but this is the packaging right here. It is a gorgeous mint color and in the front it says Mint To Be. I kind of like that the dot on the eye, it's a mint leaf. I thought it was kind of cute. It says Colourpop right at the bottom. In the back we see the name of the palette, Mint To Be. Then we see Colourpop. No wait, we see pressed powder palette. And then we have a list of the shades in here. And that is it. Yeah, just the name of the shades. Colourpop makes two types of packaging for the 9-pan palettes. And this is one of them. It's a plastic material, as you can probably hear. It's a plastic material, and they also have another one that is a pressed, what is it, carton board or something like that. But I like this packaging much better. It comes with a mirror inside. Wait, it comes with a mirror inside. The mirror is quite big. As you can see, it is pretty big. I'm trying not to reflect off my lights. So that's why I'm twisting the palette to a side. But it has a pretty big mirror on the lid. You can get very up close and personal with this palette because it opens up all the way flat. So you can come very close to your face in case you need to do any detailing. It is very compact. It is travel friendly. This is the palette compared to my hand. It's about the size of my hand, give or take. I do have a big hand, let me just say that. But it is very compact, very travel friendly. I really like it. The mirror is perfect for doing your whole makeup. You can see yourself perfectly on it. And these are the shades inside Oh my goodness, they are insanely beautiful. As I said, I'll probably show you some swatches by now, I'm not sure, but the shades in here are amazing. They are so beautiful, and this palette definitely caught my attention from the first moment I laid eyes on it. All the shades in here are very minty and just delicious and beautiful. And I really cannot wait to show you how I created this look and the whole process of playing with this palette, so let's jump right on that. You have no idea how excited I am about playing with this palette, so let's get right to it. I'm quickly priming my eyes with the P. Louise makeup base. This one is in the shade 02 Rumour. I'm also trying out these Colourpop makeup sponges. This one I haven't wet yet, but it's very squishy, very soft. It's the right amount of bounce, even when it's not wet. I'm enjoying them so far. I have another one to test out that I haven't used at all. This one I have used here and there for very minimal things. I haven't done a proper full makeup in a few days, but I've been testing this one out with some quick stuff that I have done, and so far I enjoyed them. Let's dive right into the palette, and I have no idea exactly what to do, but I know I want it to be very minty, so I'm gonna start with this shade right here, which is called Demente. Yeah, Demente. Weird. Those of you who speak Spanish probably got why I said weird, but anyways, I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush. This one is the Morphe M504, and I'm gonna start diffusing this one through my crease. I want this look to be very soft, very minty, so I probably won't be diving into darker colors today, but I was dying to test this palette. I'm tapping this shade because I want to create a little bit of intensity and then blending it out. I am pleasantly surprised that this shade does not blend away. The color stays true and it is looking so pretty. This color is a true mint. It is not too blue, it is not too green either. It really is a true minty color, and I am living for it. Gorgeous. Once I already diffused that color all over my crease and even above my crease, I'm gonna grab this one right here. This one is called Salsa. It's a little bit bluer, but I want to place it on my crease. Oh, the brush that I'm using is the M513, obviously from Morphe. This color is showing up very nicely as well. There is a little bit of kickback in the pen. I also had that with the other shade, which was this one right here called Demente. This one also has a little bit of kickback in the pen, but so far I cannot see any fallout under my eyes, so that doesn't bother me too much. I am tapping this color directly on my crease, starting in the back and then taking it all the way inward. This color is beautiful. Going back in with a little bit of Demente in my first brush, and I am going to very lightly diffuse the edges. I'm not going above the one that I just placed in the crease. I'm just going on the edges, diffusing and giving back a little bit of that shade that I had lost when I blended the other one on top of it. I still want it to show up. I'm grabbing a little bit of my P. Louise base, and I just want to clean up my lid space. Nothing to define, I'm not cutting the crease, I'm not doing none of that. I just want to clean it up just a tiny bit for the next shade that I'm gonna put in that area. And the next shade I want to pop right there is this one right here in the corner. It's called Get Fresh. This is gonna be my lid shade, and oh my goodness, beautiful color. Wow, I am not disappointed, let me tell you. So far the shades are showing up very nicely. I do not have any major problems. Even with this shade, I didn't remove any excess on the brush because I really wanted to show up on my lid, and there is no fallout on my face. There is a little tiny bit of kickback on the pen, but that's about it. That doesn't bother me. Oh my god, this shade is everything. To give a little bit of intensity to the outer corner, I'm gonna mix this color with this one right here. You know I'm always mixing colors. So mixing Ice Cold and Chill Factor, I'm just gonna place it very, very slightly on my outer V. Just for a little bit of dimension. You guys, these colors work amazingly together. Just, oh, so beautiful. Lastly, I'm gonna place Mojito Mami on my lid, and oh my god, wow, this color, guys, this color is beautiful. Wow, and it applies perfectly with my finger. Of course, that's my preferred way to apply them, but oh my god, I don't even know what to say except for I love this palette. I love the colors in here. They're amazing, they're unique. I'm in love. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing on my other eye, and I'm gonna get started on my face makeup. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I know this video is mainly focused on the eyes, of course, because we're trying out that palette, but I also have just a couple of things to try here, and one of them is this Smashbox Crystallized Primerizer. I bought this one on TJ Maxx. I'm pretty sure because it was limited edition and now it's going out of the market, but I want to give this one a try. I've heard great things about it. Ooh, it feels good. Feels like a moisturizer, but it's lightweight. It's hydrating, that much I can tell you. I can feel my face hydrated, and it also has a little sheen to it. It's leaving my face with a very pretty sheen. I'm not gonna lie, I am not particularly amused by the name. I don't know if you can see it right there at the top. It's called the Hood Witch, and I honestly, I don't like that. Personal preference. I also don't believe in crystals or none of that. Anyways, not the point. The point is that this left my face very hydrated. Definitely. I can feel a slight tackiness to it, and I am glowing. I'm not mad at it because I want something that is gonna give me a little bit of glow to go with this eye look. If you see me looking down, it's because my monitor is down there, so I am sorry, but I am looking down. I am mixing two of my foundations, and they are the Too Faced Born This Way and also the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Not for any particular reason, I kind of want to see how these perform together. What I am trying out is this sponge from Colourpop. I can't even remember the name, I'm sorry, but it's the one that looks like this, and it feels really nice, very bouncy, very soft. So let's give it a try. So far so good. It is distributing the product very nicely. I don't feel like it's giving me less coverage or is making it's soaking the product, in other words. I don't feel that it's making the product disappear into the sponge rather than into my face. So I am happy so far. I love the colors of these ones, especially this one right here, and it goes very well with what we're doing today. But I am a little bit concerned that they're gonna be stained because they're such light colors, and even though I love the pastel colors, I am pretty sure that it's gonna be very hard for them to remain looking very pretty like that. But oh well, that's not a concern of mine. I just wish that the colors would remain the same as when you get them, because they're beautiful pastel colors, so I really hope so. That primer from Smashbox didn't do much for my pores. I feel like I would need something to fill them in a little bit in combination with that primer, but I can tell you one thing. It looks beautiful. I can see the shine shining through my foundation, and it looks very natural, very pretty, and my face feels very hydrated as well, which that is a plus. But yeah, I think next time I need to cover up my pores a little bit with something else. In the meantime that I'm doing my concealer, I would love to know what you guys have been up to. I have been looking for a job, so that's the reason why I haven't filmed too often, because that has been keeping me busy. Couple of interviews here and there, no luck so far. But yeah, that has been keeping me busy, so I haven't been able to film. I've been dying to, since I received that palette and a couple of other ones from Colourpop. Actually 2 more. I received the orange one and I also got the yellow one. So I'm planning on making videos of those as well. Is any of you looking for a job right now? I would love to know that too. And what is your experience? Are you having any trouble to find? I have come across a few companies now that I don't know why, but they're not describing the job as well as they should. Hence, they're omitting the truth. And that is so annoying, because after you waste all the time of the interview, you know, like I actually got hired in one of them, but I realized on the first day that they were omitting a couple of important truths. And as I said, definitely that beautiful color didn't last. I powdered my face already, guys, and before I forget, let me tell you that all the products that I'm using are gonna be listed down in the description area. So if I'm not telling you some of them, you can find them there. Let's finish up the eyes, and I'm gonna add these eyeliner from NYX. It's the Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. I wanted to use a pastel green, but the only green I got, it's a darker green. So why was the other contestant, and it definitely won by default. Let's finish up the under eyes, and I'm gonna be doing something very similar that I did on the top. So let's grab the Mente as the first shade. I don't know if you follow these, but you guys, there have been so many makeup releases. Couple of them that I'm excited about are Alamar launching another shade of their Desnudas lip glosses. That is so exciting, because those are my favorite at the moment, my favorite lip glosses. I know they already launched, and I am pretty much in a no-buy situation. So I don't think I'm gonna be getting them anytime soon, but at some point I definitely will. Another launch that I'm excited about, it's that Natasha Denona Gold palette. I do not own anything from Natasha Denona, mainly because it is very pricey, but that palette definitely caught my eye, and hopefully one day I will get my hands on it. Other than that, I'm just excited about Colourpop resuming a little bit more of their business, and I don't think there is any other launch that I'm excited about right now. I am picky, you guys. I don't like buying every single makeup item that comes in the market, because it's a little bit wasteful. I wish I could just to try them and be able to give you guys more recommendations, but it's a little bit wasteful in my opinion to do that. Anyways, the second shade I'm gonna be grabbing is Salsa right here, and I'm gonna be placing this one a little bit closer to my eyes. Oh, the brush that I was just using is the JH40, obviously from Morphe, and I'm gonna be placing this one very close to my lower lash line with this JH39 brush. Let me see if I can see any difference between these colors. Oh yeah, a little bit. With the same brush, I'm gonna apply a little bit of Get Fresh right in the front here. One thing that I keep noticing with this palette is that, and probably the camera won't pick it up, but this shade Chill Factor right there keeps lifting up a little bit. Let me try to push it down and see if the camera picks it up. Like, do you see how it goes down? Not because it's any jelly formula or nothing like that, but I think the shade is popping out. I have to be careful with that one. Lastly, I'm gonna place Play It Cool right here in the corner, in my inner corner. Oh my god, this shade. Yes, beautiful shade. It's a little bit chunkier in glitter than Mojito Mami, but it is beautiful. To give some color to the face, I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals, what is this? Invisible Bronze Fair to Light. This one looks very natural on me, so let me see if I don't need to grab another one to give more dimension. But I kind of wanted start with something softer. It has a little sheen to it that looks very nice, very natural. But I think that I am gonna need something stronger. Let's see. Alright, I switched to the Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer, and this should show up a little bit better on me. Yep. The other one, I love it for natural days or something quick that I don't mind messing up. Because, you know, the darker the bronzer, if you apply too much, you might have to blend more. You know what I mean. When you're in a rush, you just need something to put on and head out the door. That's why I use that one, and I still like it. I like the formula. I like the formula, and I like how it looks on me. But I kind of need more bronzer right now. Adding some blush now. This is the Colourpop Calm Me In Blush. It's a super chic formula, and I think this color is perfect because it's not too pinky but not too peachy. I think it complements this eye look very well. It also shows up very natural on the skin, which with this eye look, I don't think I need anything else too extravagant on my face. Even though I still think it's, I mean, not wearable, but I still think it's pretty enough to wear during the daytime. Of course, you don't want to take it to the office. The highlighter I'm gonna use is Flexitarian by Colourpop as well. This is also in a super chic formula. I wanted to use this one because it's very silvery. It's also very intense, so you really have to be careful. It's really intense, but it is perfect for this eye look. The color goes perfectly. And I also didn't want to use anything from the palette to do this because they all have a green tone, and I wanted these to be just either white or silver, something like that. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. A little bit of setting spray. Going in with the highlighter now, and oh my goodness, this highlighter is beautiful, but it's very intense, as you can see. All we're missing is just add the little details to the eyes and the lips. And in the meantime that I think what lip do I want to do, let me do the little details off camera. I'm just gonna pop up some lashes, do mascara and brow gel. I'll be right back. Okay, I lied. I finished my makeup completely off camera, and I line my lips with the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in the color Mudslide. I also use this Huda Beauty matte lipstick in the shade Staycation, and on top of that I put my Alamar Cosmetics Dulce lip gloss, and that is all I did. Oh, and the lashes are from Nikia Joy Cosmetics. They're the Naked set. I'm not even gonna show you the box because it's like, well, I'm showing you the box, but it's all messed up. It's not very good quality carton. It's very flimsy, very cheap. But the lashes are bomb, and I'm using the second pair from the, what is it, the Naked set. And that is all I did off camera. This is the finished look, and oh my god, I am in love with this look. So final thoughts. Once I stop looking at myself, I will give you the final thoughts. I would love to know in the comments, what do you guys think about this look? I personally love it. I love these palettes. These little pastel palettes from Colourpop have surprised me. They like you a lot. I liked a lot. That sounds repetitive, but it's true. I really did like it a lot. My husband got it for me as a gift and I ended up loving it. Lilac is my favorite color, so I don't know why I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I ended up loving it. Anyways, this palette right here, oh my god, I just love it. There's nothing bad to say about these. The colors are amazing, as you could see, and the pigmentation is great. The only thing that it has is a little bit of kickback in the pen, but there is no fallout. So far I haven't experienced any fallout with this palette. All the shades that I tried were true to color, very pigmented, very blendable, no patchiness, no issues whatsoever. I really do like it, and needless to say, I love this packaging from Colourpop. These 9 palettes, I love them because they're so easy to travel with. They have a very decent mirror that it goes all the way flat. Hopefully I'm making sense, but it goes completely flat, so you can get very up close and personal to see what you're doing. So I love that about this packaging, and it's very compact. It doesn't weigh whatsoever. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I really like it. It's only $12, you guys. This is so worth the money. Please run and get it if you're interested on it. But once again, I am not disappointed with this palette. I am not disappointed with Colourpop. I haven't been yet. And this palette is definitely a win. I love it. Alright loves, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for your patience. And I will love to see you in the next video. Bye!